Alright, what's going on, y'all? I am getting ready to go live and do this boss battle on Lies of P. This is Legendary Noob, coming in hot with some more content for Lies of P. This game is incredible. This game is super, super fun. To be fair, I have never played any Souls-like games. Not to be confused, I have beaten several Soulsborne games. First one being Bloodborne, second one being Elden Ring, third one being Sekiro. I will continue down this path, but a lot of folks on Discord wanted me to play Lies of P next, so that's what I'm doing, and I am not disappointed. The reason why I said I've never played any Souls-like games is this is the first one that's not a FromSoft game. I chose this one, or I put this one on a poll, specifically because of how good everyone said it was. So that's why we're doing this. I'm going to put, I guess, my camera feed right here, so now y'all can see me. What's up, what's up, what's up? We're on part 4, and I'm starting to get the hang of this game, but I am on a boss. The boss is called the Scrapped Watchman. And, yeah, that's all I got, man. The Scrapped Watchman. We're going to do the Scrapped Watchman battle. Hopefully we can get that win. We're going to stream until about 11:15. We're going to do about 2 hours. Now, the idea here, moving forward, is kind of, let me take a step back here. So, let me turn my computer volume down. My streaming schedule, as listed on Twitch right now, is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now, I do have other things to do throughout the day because, unfortunately, I'm not a professional streamer. Maybe one day, maybe Two Grown Scaredy Cats will go viral. It will get popular. People will start to like us. People will start to watch us. But until then, I do have things to do throughout the day, which means that I can only fit X amount of time for streaming consistently, relatively, right? I can't do 3, 4, 5, 6 hour streams consistently. Sadly, I wish I could. Truly, I do. I love doing this. I love hanging out with y'all. But that's just not where we're at right now. But I am looking at trying to move my schedule around a little bit, and now streaming more in the morning versus in the afternoon. And the reason why I'm doing that is I coach fitness classes as, you know, a bit of income, right? So that's normally from noon till about 2 p.m., something like that, consistently. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at least. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm a bit more busy, which is why I don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, typically until about the evening on Tuesdays for Terror Tuesday. As it stands right now, I can fit in a 2-hour gaming session to stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if I stay from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. What I'm going to try to do now is flip my workout schedule and my gaming or streaming schedule, which would allow me to technically stream from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30, give or take, a.m. So closer to 3 hours. So extending that just a little bit. 2 hours is a good amount of time to game, especially if you're a full-time working, adult who also has children and a wife, right? A family, things outside of gaming. So with that, we're going to test this out. Now, sadly, I didn't get started until close to 9, and we haven't even started yet because I haven't stopped talking. I'm yapping. That's what I tend to do. I like to talk. We are a very chat-friendly channel, so if you want to stick around, if you want to hop in the chat, if you want to lurk, whatever you want to do is fine. Backseat gaming is great. We love backseat gamers. No storyline spoilers, but otherwise, let's do this. Sid, I see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm already seeing the fruits of my labor. I'm already seeing people hopping in my chat that I don't always see, and maybe that's because I flip-flopped my schedule. Time will tell. But Sid, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? If you like this content, y'all, by the way, please consider hitting that. Please consider hitting that follow button. Oh, you have D&D in 15 minutes? D&D as in the game D&D, like the board game, or does that stand for something that I'm just not familiar with? All right, let's go. Because you have D&D in 15 minutes, I said I'm going to just go straight to the boss so you can see what this damn thing looks like. Got scammed of a holiday tomorrow. Nice, hell yeah. D&D, how you liking it? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. So yeah, you've got to be there. You've got to be there. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you something that's really stupid here in just a second. Let me get past this guy. Okay, there was a way that I did this. There was supposed to be a holiday. Why did it get canceled? Okay, well, screw you guys. Let's just do this. So CM, that's essentially Dungeon Master, right? But what does the C stand for instead? Every class had exams except your class. What does MAM stand for? Is that another way of saying mom? Oh. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it was Dungeon Master. DM, I gotcha. Okay. I figured that's what you meant. But to be fair, I don't play a ton of D&D. I've played it a little bit, but not much, honestly. You know, guys, I think the reason why this is a little bit different is because I'm going backwards. What was I about to say? Oh, man, gotcha. Okay, all right. Teacher. Okay, cool. You have to remember I am old, so I'm slow to pick up on things. But oh yeah, so here's a story of my D&D experience early on. Oh, all good. Enjoy your food. So my dad. Well, let me take it back a little bit more. So when I have one older brother. Like he's like a year and a half older than me, and we were really into like comic books and like just all kinds of things. All kinds of things that people would now consider nerdy. Or I guess maybe back then people would consider nerdy, but like now it's like kind of cool, I guess. The nerdiness is like geek culture basically is popular these days. But anyways, the point of the story is my brother and I asked our dad, hey, can we play D&D? Like, can we get a D&D set? And he told us that that's for nerds. He told us that was dumb and we shouldn't waste our time playing that. And yeah. Now, my dad's not a total asshole, right? But in that moment, we were like, oh, okay. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, I am like walking in circles here. There is a path forward. I'm just not taking it. And I also wonder, let me go back to this teleportation thing. You'll have to excuse me. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I've played this game. And the reason why it's been so long is last week when I would normally stream, I was just all over the place because I was doing a bunch of interviews for a full-time job, or just a better one at least. And I came really close. As you start interviewing for more, and Sid, I don't know how old you are. I'm confident I'm older than you. Yeah, it really is. Things have definitely changed a lot. My dad was like blue collar. You know, we didn't really grow up with much, but he was like a blue collar, rough around the edges type guy, but super genuine, super great. Like he was a great dad, still is great dad. But you know, he just had these preconceived notions. So let's teleport to a different stargazer. Okay, so why is there a doll next to inside the house on Elysian? Okay, that's a side quest. But Krat City Hall is where I want to go. But that's a side quest, so that's good to know. Okay, so this is the right place. I just need to progress a little bit further. There's a really cool boss that I want you to see, Sid, before you bounce. And I'm going to try to get there as quickly as possible. But if you have to jet a little bit early and you miss it, I'll take full ownership of that. That's my fault. I'm going to get wrecked by this boss. He's kind of a doozy. But that's why we play these games, for the challenge. Well, old people can go to school. Old people can go to school, okay? You ever seen that movie, Billy Madison? Ooh. I don't know how often, yeah, I know. I figured it was high school. I don't know how often people in Asia have access to, like, American movies. Or how often, even if you had access, I don't know how frequently, like, y'all watch American movies. But there's this older movie, and the actor who's, like, the main actor is Adam Sandler. And he was in a movie, it was a comedy. Oh my god, where'd you come from? He was in a comedy. Piracy, hell yeah. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Those studios are greedy as hell. Although 2GSC does not approve that. Officially. But anyways, it's about a guy who, his dad's really, really rich, so he was spoiled. And his dad was basically like, hey, if you finish high school, I'll give you the keys to my company. Because he was dying or something. And anyways, yeah, long story short, he was like 40 or 50 and he went back to high school. And it was insane. I feel like I'm backtracking, and I don't know why. Like, this just doesn't seem familiar, but it's gotta be. Regardless, at least I'm getting some loot and some currency. But the sad part is, I don't think I'm gonna get to the boss. I mean, I'm gonna get to the boss, but this is not right. There is something happening here. I'm confused. I have officially confused myself. It comes with old age. Oh, but you said you're loving Hollow Knight. Had you ever played Hollow Knight before? Or was this like your first time sort of discovering it? Because I was in the same boat as you not that long ago. Because the game's been out for like 7 years, maybe even longer, like the OG original Hollow Knight. Okay, so I think that way is backtracking. So I cross this bridge, purge the puppies, and by puppies I mean puppets. Okay, and then Geppetto was in here, so I beat the boss. I think this guy right here. Free Geppetto, then I go a little bit forward. Yeah, okay. Here's the Stargazer. Okay, alright. It just took me a little bit to kind of get my bearings straight. I don't think I can level up, but I could use my money to buy some throwables. We'll do that if we need to later. We don't need to do that right now. Okay. Later, dude. Oh, ooh, you barely missed me. What's your favorite American movie? I guess what I should say first is, what's your favorite genre? Do you like comedies, drama, action, musicals, comic book, superhero, horror? There we go. And in shocking news, we have a dead puppet. You know what's crazy is I don't think I've seen any Indian movies. I don't think I could name an Indian movie star. And the thing is, like, I'm not opposed to watching foreign movies. We're just like, as Americans, we're not super exposed to that, you know, foreign movies. Like in the movie theaters or anything like that, unless we, you know, seek it out. Yeah, there's that big guy over there. I'm going to skip him. Mostly because there is a likelihood or a chance that I would need to use a health. I don't want to. I'm just going to go straight to the boss. Okay, Sid, I don't know if you're still here or not, but we're just going to run straight to the boss. We're going to skip these guys right there. Skip you. Okay. If I was farming, I would totally fight them and kill them. That's how you can spawn like a helper, like a mimic tier if you've ever played Elden Ring. Alright, so here's the boss. Look at this guy. Ow. Ow. Oh shit. There we go. Gosh, I should have blocked that. Shit. I was dumb, I wasted that. No, I wasted that too. Oh. Okay, well this is a waste. Oh, sweet. Okay, and there you go. That's Big Daddy Boss Man, the failed scrapped. It's a scrapped Watchman. Bye, Sid. Thanks for hopping in. I'll see you potentially on Wednesday. The goal on Wednesday is to hop on around this time, but a little bit earlier, so closer to 11, or I'm sorry, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Have a good one, buddy. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's try to beat this guy on this stream. Let's do a death count too. Let's do a death counter. Also, there we go. Alright, let's do it. Oh gosh, you know what? Okay. I could just run. It says I slept for 4 hours last night. That's sustainable. Oh my gosh. You're locked onto the wrong guy. Oh my goodness. You know, really I should just run past these jokers, if I'm being completely honest. But one can't deny... I keep wanting to say Geo. I've been playing too much Hollow Knight. Ha, no such thing. One can't deny... the advantage of leveling in this game. It reminds me a lot of the advantage of leveling in Elden Ring. I got a little spoiled with Elden Ring. Then I played Sekiro, and this is what I'm talking about. Alright, let me explain. So with Elden Ring, for instance, when I finally fought Millennia, I was pretty, not low level, but I wasn't leveled up super, super high. And she roasted my taters. So I was like, okay, well that sucked. I tried it about 5 times. I was like, okay, well this is not going to happen. She literally heals by hitting me. So it was a very, very much uphill battle trying to fight Millennium. Blade of Michaela. Anyways, I finally beat that game. It took a while, but I finally beat it, and I loved every freaking second of it. But then I promptly switched to Sekiro. That wasn't the case with Sekiro. There was no leveling system, or there was no leveling system that was anything like Elden Ring or Lies of P. So whatever level you were in the game, when you fought a boss, that was just your level. It's not like you could go to like Ishin the Sword Saint and try to fight him and get absolutely murked and then be like, oh, well this is hard, let me just go level up about 20 times and make it a little bit easier. That was never an option. Shit. Where is my... oh. There it is. Shit. Oh, you know what? Shit, missed the block. Missed the block again. Damn it, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Here we go. This is like the phase 2. This shit gets kind of crazy. Okay, so it's just a big field of electricity, so you just have to go beyond the threshold of that. Oh, you doubled up. Okay, that's good to know. Shit, electric. Alright, I need to heal quickly. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I blocked that. That was totally an accident, too. Oh no! Not cool, bro. That was not cool at all. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's cool, I guess. Oh no! Yep, that's not good. Shh, he hits twice, I have to remember that. I get that first perfect parry and I'm like, golden. That's it, baby, that's it. You got me. I wonder if there's any throwables. On train text. We have leftovers still, but Jay might be tired of it. But we do have everything we need. Okay. Whoops. Gosh damn it, come on. If I can text. Okay. How much do I need to level up? Let's use a Stargazer. Let's see. I need, oh, 2200. Okay. Technique is 20, capacity 17. Need to level up. Vigor is my stamina. Vitality's gonna be my guard. Regain. That's nice, actually. I don't really care about that. I would like my technique to get to about 40. Capacity about 40 and vitality about 40. That's obviously not gonna happen anytime soon, but, you know. But with that, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time fighting these guys. Oh. There you go. Just gonna run past them. Look at all that. Sneaky punch. Oh, missed. Okay. Don't mind me. You looked hot. I was trying to fan you with my blade. Shh. I don't know what the triangle attack does. I've tried to use it a couple times, and all it did was kind of... Shit. Jeez. Also, does puppet string do anything on this guy? No, nothing. So I can swap that for something different. Don't think I have a ton of options, though, to be honest. Shit. I didn't even try to heal myself. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to try to clear the enemies. What time is it? Set alarm for 11 a.m. I need to make sure that I'm staying on top of this. My time, because I'm coaching a class at noon, but I haven't even looked at the workout. I haven't done anything. I haven't prepped at all, so I need to give myself an hour to prep, to look at the workout, to figure out the proper warm-ups, to look who's checked into the classes, all that stuff. Now, to be fair, I'm making it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is, but I do like to give myself at least, 30 or so minutes to look at the workouts and see what the movements are. That way I can make sure that my my class is prepared, and I'm not just kind of winging it during the warm-up. Get your ass back down, turkey. Give me that dim ergo. That dim ergo. So I'm sitting at around 2119 currently, if I go and collect my ergo. Yeah, way too late on that. This is a pretty good, early game farming spot. I can't help but wonder, is this the best weapon to be using? I feel like it is, because the damage output is much higher than any other option I do currently have. But with that said, it's maybe it's not as quick as some of the other ones. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it though, unless I just continuously get pwned, and then I may. Oh, there's a shortcut right there. Get out of here. So to quickly get to the boss, I can just go this way and skip that little section right there. Okay, that's good to know. But like I said, I am going to fight these guys, because I do believe after I clear them, I'll be able to level up at least once. Get over here! Are there any more in here? Nope. I keep looking for benches. I saw that bench, and I'm so used to playing Silk Song, because besides Phasmophobia, Silk Song's the most recent game I played. And I see that bench, and I'm like, ooh, let's go save. Let's go change my charms. Alright. So as I understand it, this, like the scrapped Watchman is kind of the first really challenging boss in this game. So it's kind of like a, if you ever played Bloodborne, do you remember early in the game when you fought Father G? I call him Father G because I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Father Gasquioni or whatever it's called. But it was kind of like that boss battle was a, hey, welcome to Bloodborne. Get good. I feel like this is the boss in Lies of P that kind of serves that purpose. Okay, I can level up one time, and I do feel like I'm going to do Vitality. Because with my current loadout, my capacity's plenty. Yeah, I'm at 49% capacity. I think you only start getting moderately heavy at like 60% capacity. So, and I don't see myself getting a whole lot more equipment between, you know, the short amount of distance between where I'm at now and the boss battle. So we are going to do, what does Vigor do? Stamina? I mean, stamina would be kind of nice, but my technique is where I want it to be currently. Obviously, the more powerful you could be, the better, but at this point, I'm going to start prioritizing Vitality. So that's going to bring me from 386 to 404, so bump me up by 20. Okay, it's going to increase my defense against Electric Blitz as well, which I think is just really good. Also, can we add Ergo? Just 100. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can add it. All right, let's level up. Okay. All right, we have officially leveled up. Let's do it to it. Perfect. Ah, shit. I messed up. Alright, you get your ass over here. Let's get quick work of this. Ah. Okay, this is a failed attempt. We're gonna fight these guys and we're gonna move back on. You didn't drop anything, okay. We're gonna go back over here. Use Stargazer. We're gonna respawn them. Okay. There you go. And I already have 636. What is it to level up? About 2,400? What if he'll see me? Ah, balls. Ah, yeah, he saw me. I know I have a shortcut where I can skip this whole area right here, but really and truly, as I continue to struggle with this boss, it makes more sense to just try to farm a little bit during my path. It's going to slow the process down a little bit, but I think ultimately it's going to be what gets me to that finish line and beating him. Now, to be fair, there is a bit of skill issue at work. Oh my gosh. But if there was no skill issue, my name wouldn't be Legendary Noob. Okay. I'm not going to fight that guy, though. I think there's just two in here. Oh. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, that's already brought me to 1,200. Almost 1,300. I know I could technically summon someone, and I'm not above that. I just don't want to do it yet. I want to make sure that I'm not going to be able to do it on my own anytime soon, and then I'll potentially summon someone. Gotta get the timing down on that. Get my stamina back. Stamina's garbage. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Shit. 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 It's just terrible timing. I see you, Rockshaw. I'll read that when I can. Shit, run! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Jeez. What an onslaught. Gosh damn it. What a dick. Oh no! Stamina's gone! I was tempted to use a special move, but it wouldn't have made a difference, so I saved it. Don't blame your stamina just because I have bad time. I do have bad timing. That's why I'm trying to get better. Oh, I didn't start the damn death counter. Okay, I think it's been. I think that was the third attempt. Yeah, because I ran into one. Yeah, I think that was 7. No, it has not been 7. I don't think. I'll put 4. 7 is the amount of times it's going to take for me to beat him. 7 sounds like an honest answer. Lucky number 11. 700. Let's see, what is... Oh, shit. Okay, dick. Oh, come on. No, it's too late. Okay, so I'm at about 1600, roughly, if I collect my ergo. So 1200 plus about, I guess about 1900 in 1960. So I should be able to level up again if I beat or if I die on this one. Big if though, because I have a good feeling about this run. I think I'm gonna beat him right here. Okay, well, not like that. I'm not. Should have hit him a few more times to get my health back. Oh! Missed it. Alright. Stupid, 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 greedy little punk. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I thought I was blocking. That's it. That's gonna be toast for me. What a waste. Fun fact, that gibberish at the bottom of the screen when you go into a boss room is actually the puppet language. As you get further, you start to understand it. The second playthrough, and you should be able to read the messages. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool fact. Thanks for sharing that, Rockshaw. That's awesome. Whale, whale, whale. Looks like I gotta do this malarkey again. By the way, let's say 5. Come here, pupper. Get your bitch ass down, turkey. Yeah, you just mind your business over there. God, they're so predictable. Alright. That may allow me to level up. 26, yeah, I think I can level up. So let's go level up my vitality. Yeah, I think there's a shortcut this way. Okay. Here we go. The good thing about these failed attempts is this is a nice little farming spot, so every time I die I can just collect about 600 or 700 ergo. Granted, if I didn't farm, this would go by a lot faster because I could just run straight to the boss. Yeah. I did do a little bit of farming. I don't know if you saw my levels, but my technique is at a 20 now. Capacity is at about a 17. Because I hate getting new equipment and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you could equip this and you'll be tougher, but you won't be able to move very fast. So I brought my capacity up and now I need to bring my vitality up. And I could farm this guy, but it would take time. It would make the run go by much, much slower. Aw, bitch. Get over here! Aw, damn it. There it is. Get over here. You know, I downloaded Mortal Kombat 1. It was a free download. And I'm thinking about playing that on stream. I don't know if it's like good for like content. I don't know if it'll draw viewership or anything, but I mean, let's be honest, Lies of P doesn't do me too much good. It's just a really fun game. And that's generally my approach when picking games. I should be more strategic, but screw that. I'm gonna play what I want to play. I need to be less aggressive. Forget that second hit. Shit. Ah, he stepped forward. I didn't know that was a lunging attack. Damn, that was... Oh, no, I was gonna say that was close, but he actually got me. Okay. I'll point out my two favorite spots when you get them because it's all about amount of time and amount of ergo gotten. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now, I did do some farming, like I said, but I did it off stream. I don't know. I don't know if it's super entertaining to watch me kill that guy, and that guy, and rinse and repeat over and over again for 2 hours. But that's why I'm so good at killing these damn puppets right here. Because I basically have it all figured out. I say that, and then he survives. Dog is more of a nuisance. There we go. You're just gonna stand there and get cooked. That's why you're a puppet. I also modified a weapon, like the rapier, with like a different handle, and it increased the damage. But I still don't think it's a better weapon than the one I currently have. And I'm so used to playing Elden Ring, although it's been a long time, but I'm so used to like the gameplay in Elden Ring that I immediately want to not dual wield, but two-hand this weapon. Okay, bitch. Okay, alright, that's the confirmation I needed, Rockshaw. Alright, let's be a little less aggressive. Still aggressive. Shit. God, that onslaught is disgusting. timing on that block is not good. Damn it. Need to figure out when to hit, when to block, the timing of the blocks. Oh, yep, that got me. That got me. Let's see, its speed is great, and the damage just gets better. It hits all the right spots for me. Yeah, it's a true boss. It's a true boss. No doubt about it. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, this type of game isn't for everyone. These types of games, I should say. But it's just like, after playing so many current gen, like, AAA games to where, like, each boss battle that I got to took no more than, like, 1, maybe 2 tries. I was like, this is kind of boring. It's, like, not even challenged. And this is a freaking scrapped attempt. We're just gonna restart this. Like, I prefer the feeling you get when trying to, I haven't been keeping up with the death count. Let's say 7 now. That's an honest answer at this point. There's nothing better in gaming, for me at least, when you go at a boss over and over and over for hours, and you finally get that win, man. That's like the greatest feeling ever. I bounce back and forth between this one and the 2 dragon swords. The 2 dragons sword. I'm assuming that's a weapon in this game. One thing I need to get better at in this game is just knowing what items to use, which ones are useful, which ones to equip, editing my puppet arm. But I think I'm a little too early in the game to take advantage of some of those things. I don't think I have a ton of options that's really going to boost my performance as of yet. Come on. There we go. So about 1,500 plus about 800. Leave me 2,300, so I think maybe after this failed boss attempt I should be able to level up again. The one good thing about Vitality that I noticed after I leveled it was that it also boosts my shock resistance. I mean, it boosts a lot of things, but it boosts my shock defense, which is really nice in this battle. 2452. Yeah, I think it was like 2,600 to level up again, so let's do this. Shit, there goes my stamina. I got staggered. Shit, missed that block. I missed that block. Shit. I knew it was coming. Get back, dude! Oh, gosh, damn it. That's toast. I think that's when I was farming just now. Rockshaw. Ah, that multiple swing gets me. Oof. Spicy. That second phase, man. I gotta figure that one out. Because I'm running through the first phase. I don't want to say easy, but it's not terribly challenging. Yeah, so this one is that Stargazer you were just talking about. And this is the one I farmed for about, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half the other day. I was just kind of laying in bed and I had the Steam Deck with me, so I was farming until I got too tired. Okay, so it was 2452. All right. Let's kill these guys. And then come back and level up. Also, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get my L1 triangle moved back. Maybe one day buy some throwables. Oh. So this should bring me, after this run, bring me to about 3,000. So I will do this instead of entering the boss battle. Or level up, I mean, gosh. I will need to lie to him to unlock it early. Okay, maybe I can get behind that. Oh shit, I thought the shortcut was this way. Hold on. It's through here, to the right. Yeah. It's going to bring me to 439, or else you'll be going more than half the game without having access to the best merchant for throwables. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll probably will do that. Like, lie to him. Yeah, I guess let's just keep it going. So now it's going to be 25. Okay, once that gets to 20, I'm going to start prioritizing something else. Maybe my stamina. Was it vigor? There's vitality and I think vigor. Vitality is going to be your health and your defense. Vigor is going to be your stamina. I think the vitality also increases your health, like regain from blocking. Because when you block, you take damage, but you have a potential to regain that. It's kind of like on Bloodborne, which I think really emphasizes playing aggressive, which I really like that element in games. It's my preferred playstyle. So let's go. Bitch. That reach on that's insane. I always forget it's a lunging attack. There's no escaping that. I mean, I could run away, but I noticed you can't block that. Shit. He just straight up missed. Oh no, run! Thank goodness for that perfect parry. Saved my bacon on that one. I really risked it for that one. I thought I could get the stagger and begin phase 2. I need to increase my damn stamina. There's phase 2. See, I always hit the attack button too many times, then I get stuck in there. See, same thing, it happened to me again. It really discourages you from button mashing. My stamina, okay. No, what? Every time, dude. And I'm pretty sure I hit the attack button just once that time. And I guess I didn't, but damn. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about weapon durability. What a great element, but damn, really inconvenient right now. That's nightmare fuel right here. There we go. Okay, I gotta get a hit in. Shit. I got a hit in. I got what I wanted. The grinder. I gotta remember that. Sharpen my blade. $10:17. All right, got about 40 minutes, maybe about an hour. Shit. I wish it would drop more loot. Gotcha, bitch. Oh. That puts me at about 1,300 plus about 700, so about 2,000. So yeah, just over 2,000. Okay, so I can't level up yet. I need about 500 more. So next run, I'll be able to pop up my vitality even more. Shit. Stamina's dead. We're getting there, y'all. We're figuring it out, slowly but surely. It's that second phase that's the problem. Shit. Nah, big mistake. Okay. Get away from that! Thank you. If you get caught in that, man, you're toast. Shit. There we go. That was extremely helpful. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh no! Is that gonna do it in for me? Because he's like one hit away. Yes! Yeah, baby! That was fun. The way I feel right now makes this game totally worth it. Makes it way better than playing the easy games that are out these days. Oh, Raksha, I hope you saw that. We got it. I think it took about probably, shit, I don't know, like maybe 11 tries. Around 11 tries. That was good. I stayed calm the whole battle, except for like at the very end, I could feel like my heart beating a little bit, and my controller was shaking, especially because I had no more health regens, and I had like a sliver of health. And I knew that he was just like one or two hits away. Just one or two hits away. So in my mind, I was like, do I risk it? Do I just go berserk mode and hope I don't get hit? Let me try to get my hit in before he gets his in. I don't know. In total, probably about 15 times. Like total, between the first time I fought him and like every single subsequent attempt. So about 15 times, I would say, total. Today, close to 11, maybe. Because the first time I came across him, I wasn't even trying. I just really wanted to see what he was like, because you were in chat and there was someone else too. So I just wanted to like, let's just run past all these people and see if we can get to it. And then I haven't fought him until this morning, until today. So that was what, twice? The first day, maybe once, and then about 10 or 11 times just now. So anywhere between like 13 to 15 times. Okay, let's repair the Stargazer for one. Fantastic. Stargazer activated. Now I'm going to start a new playthrough tonight after I get home. Go a different build instead of using the glaive. Oh, hopefully I inspired you. Dude, this game is really fun. It's really fun. I'll be honest, the games that I'm playing right now, I think are some of the best choices that I've made, just as a whole, right? Like, Bloodborne was amazing, but I wasn't playing any other game besides Bloodborne. Nice, good. It's a great game. When I was playing Elden Ring, I think that's all I was playing was Elden Ring. And then earlier, I was playing Sekiro. And what else was I playing? I was in Sekiro, Phasmophobia. I mean, Phasmophobia is great. I have no complaints about that one. But just like right now, Hollow Knight Silksong, I am loving that game. Dead Space Remake is one of my favorite horror genres. And then this is just an amazing game. I'll be honest, on Fridays now, although I do have it slotted for Dead Space Remake, I may shelf that and play something different, maybe just more Silksong, because come October, which is like a week and a half away. By the way, today I think is the first day of fall, which is awesome. Cooler weather. In Texas, that means a lot, because it's always hot as balls here. And it'll probably be hot as balls. It'll probably stay in the 90s, like mid-90s until like mid-November. But yeah, I may shelf Dead Space simply because come October we're going to be playing nothing but horror games, so I'll have plenty of time to play that in October. Okay, let's see what I have. I didn't even look at what I gained. Equipment. Do I have any new amulets? No. What I have is all equipped. Defense parts, nothing. Converter, nothing. Yeah, really nothing on that front. Usable items. I'll add, I'm glad I didn't have to summon someone to help me with this boss. I'm going to try my best not to throughout the game. Okay, so that's cool. I can see that being useful in the future. That does nothing. Okay. There's one thing that I've looked up in this game on Google. Like there's one thing that I looked up because I'm trying to avoid spoilers and I'm trying to like play this game according to how I want to play it. And then, Rockshaw, like obviously I'm going to listen to your tips. But the thing that I did Google was I almost cashed these in for Ergo. Like the Parade Leaders Ergo, the Broken Heroes Ergo, because this loot is like plus 5,000. But I was like, dude, gives you so much Ergo. Like, I wonder if I save this, can I sell it to someone or can I trade it with someone? And apparently there's someone later in the game where you can, at least the parade leader's ergo, trade it in for an item or something like that. So I'm holding on to these for now. But let's go level up, and then I guess go talk to Geppetto. What time is it now? I got about 30 minutes. So, let's do this now. We're gonna level up. Let's bring me to 18. You know, it's so tempting to just like increase my attack, but vitality, I want to get that to 20. What's it currently at right now? 119? No. Hey, oh, there we go. 440. From 440 to 471. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And once we get to 20, that's a good benchmark, and then we'll start looking at other things. Yep, that's fine. I don't know why someone a 1866 number is calling a 1-800 number. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I'll pass. Check my email. 5 new messages. Twitch. The vet. Yeah, nothing important. Nothing important. Okay, now I want... Yeah, I'll go to Hotel Crab, but I want to go and do this side mission. Because I think I have the doll now, right? So I want to go do this. I guess that's where she's at. I don't know. I think it was right here on the right. No, this is not it. But is she in here now? Hold on, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, there's this guy. What can you sell me?
Information. I didn't steal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me that every single time. Really nothing that I care about. Is this electric blitz abrasive? Is that a permanent attribute? No, it can't be, because if it was, it would cost way more, I feel like. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How do I get to that lady? Sweet lady, would you be my... I keep wanting to look at my map. Is there a map in this game? No. Okay. I need to find that person. I know she was close to a little mini boss. I think it's this way. I think maybe it's this way. Truly, I can't remember. Bitch. Okay. Oh, maybe it was this way. No, I don't think it was. I don't think this... No, I'm pretty sure this... Oh, you... Where in the world is this lady at? This lady that was like, can you help me find my pet, my friend, my precious whatever before I go blind? Where are you? There you are. Little turkey. Oh, get your ass back down. Oh, I guess I'm coming down too. And you take fall damage. Well, that's not to be that's not unexpected. I just accidentally fell down. Okay. Let's go get my ergo back. You didn't drop, okay. There's someone right there? Did y'all see that? I swear I saw someone walking right here. Okay. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm coming for you. Okay. Now. I think it's across here to the left. It's all starting to add up now. It's all starting to come together. And she, yep, she's right there. Yep, okay.
You found her, kind one. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much.
What a strange turn of events.
What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
That's a puppet. Shit!
That's right, kind one. You granted me my only wish.
That was a lie, right? Because I knew that was a puppet.
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now.
And that makes me more human?
Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Feel, close your eyes. Okay, so music, and then records you obtain while playing the game can be played using the gramophone at the hotel. You can listen to the music on the records to obtain humanity. Okay, cool. That's great. And also got some type of ergo. Okay. Now, let's just progress a little bit further to get to the next Stargazer. We'll kill anyone we can on the way there, and maybe we'll have enough ergo to level up. And then we'll talk to Geppetto. I kept wanting to say Jiminy Cricket, but we'll talk to Geppetto. That's going to be backwards. Yeah, I'm basically... Oh, shit. You came out of nowhere. Star fragment. I guess I could just go right there. There's no fun in that, though. Let's go kill these other guys first. I'm in it for the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. This little Donkey King guy was a fun fight. There's a Stargazer, but let's go and kill these two guys right here. Or three, and then the dog, so I guess technically 4 enemies. Oh, I ran out. That's a shame. I'm progressing way too far. This is not what I intended to do at all. I just kind of kept shucking and jiving. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Block it, bounce back, stab, suck a bud. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Alright, now. Let's... I see an item over there. Let's explore. I haven't even looked at this room. What is that? That's an item for sure. What is this? Friends. Oh, hold on. A faded police whistle. It's been worn smooth from use. The children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. Well, that's kind of a bummer. But, you know, FAFO, right? F around and find out. Okay, let's see. Okay. I need to figure out what to do with this. The scrapped Watchman Central Core, Legion arm with immense power can be crafted, okay, by Eugenie or the Venigni craft machine. The plan of Krat City Hall's Watchman ultimately failed. The Watchman, whose storage battery had swelled and back had bent horribly, became an angry judge and swept through Elysian Boulevard. In the star fragment, a meteor fragment that can be found in different parts of Krat. It could be used at the Krat's calling in front of a boss area. Oh, to summon a specter. Okay, so the star fragment is to summon a specter. Okay. Or not a specter, but just someone to help out. And then what is this? Core. A key part that can activate the P organ. Activating the P organ allows quartz to be equipped. The P organ is a quintessence of the brilliant craftsman Geppetto's puppet skills. Rare parts are necessary to develop a device like that. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapons, but okay, so I have that. And then what is this? A shapeless toy car, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go level up. Let's get that vitality to 20 so we can start focusing on other things. I need 30. I need 2,800. Well, roughly 2,900. 49. Okay. We're getting there. Once my vitality, vigor, and capacity are all at 20, I'm going to start popping up my technique. Full send. Bring it to like 100. What if I just like farmed for like 6 hours? Well, it'd probably take longer than that. I just like farmed for like, 3 straight weeks and brought my technique, and only leveled my technique and brought it to like 100. I wonder if that would work. That would be interesting playthrough. Okay. Let's travel. Let's travel. Let's see. Inside. Oh, it's pretty cool how it tells you where to go. Your diminishing returns after like 45. I need to look at that actually and verify, because I think like I don't know where the cap is, but yeah, once you start getting to diminishing returns, it doesn't make sense unless everything else is good. Okay, so this is where I need to use the whistle, inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. Yep. Okay, where was this person at? I think they were at a window. And they were at a window on the ground floor. I do remember that, or the ground level. So maybe... we'll just explore. We'll stumble across them eventually. The idea here is to complete the side mission. Assuming this is the final step, but complete the side mission and then go to what's like the Hotel Krat and talk to Geppetto. Throwing cell, getting some throwing cells, which is kind of nice. Oh, I forgot this jerk. Okay, 40. All right, so 40 is the goal for technique. There's a ladder here and a ladder here. This is going to be closer to the beginning. So we'll start down here. We need to find... actually, I wonder if that's the window right there. It might be. Hell yeah, okay, perfect.
If
Yeah.
only we could play together like we used to.
This is such a depressing game.
I miss you.
Lie to him. Why? So I think I lied to that lady when I gave her that puppet. She said something like, "Isn't she beautiful?" And the options were, "This is a puppet," or "Yes, it's beautiful." And I spared her feelings and I lied to her. So yeah, when it comes to situations like that, I'm 100% gonna lie every time. I don't mind lying for good. It's the nefarious lies where I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of a nice guy. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Bag. Faded whistle. Move to equipment. It's there now, right? No. Okay. I didn't know if I had to like engage with him and have like the option to use it. So okay, so I'll just use it then.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy?
This is so depressing.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric.
Are they all dead?
I wish we could all play.
What the fuck? This is a dark ass game. It didn't give me the option to lie. This game is dark, dude. This is a depressing game. Doesn't mean it's bad. Like, not even a little bit, but wow. It pulls on my heartstrings like a marionette. See what I did there? Okay. Alright, well, with that said, let's go back up and it just gets darker. Dude, I can only imagine. Oh my god. You know what's cool though? I think a lot of video games fail to do this, or to do this properly nowadays. When you are invested in a storyline, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a child sense of humor. Look at this. I was about to have like a very deep and serious conversation and make a point at least. Bro, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's so great. That's amazing. I'm tempted to go down there and get whatever item that is. But yeah, so what I was saying, one thing that as a kid, when I was first starting to play video games, like real good story-driven games, like RPGs, what's one that really got me? Legend of Dragoon was an RPG that got me. Chrono Cross was a RPG that got me. There's probably a few more, but the point is, when a game developer does their job right, and you start getting invested into the story emotionally, and things that just played out just now, like things like that, when that happens, you kind of feel it, right? Like you don't really become affected by it. Like you're not gonna like start crying or anything like that. I mean, maybe you will, maybe you won't. But the point is, like when you get to that point of investment in a storyline, that's when you know that this is a good game. I see it all too often where games try to like force that emotion too early before, like they try to like rush the character development or the story arc, and then they show like this like real sobbing moment that's supposed to impact you, but it doesn't. You're just sitting there like, I don't really care because I'm not really attached to the story yet. So when you start to feel that in a game, the point is they've done their job, and I think this is doing that. Yeah, and I think they're doing a fantastic job of it so far. And I mean, this is what, part 4 of my stream. Okay, let's go to Hotel Krat. Let's talk to Geppetto, and we're gonna wrap it up here in just a little bit. I wonder if I could level up. Let's see if I can add some ergo. That's only, so it's going to give me 800. That'll put me at about 1700. So yeah, I'm way low. So I'm not even going to waste my time using that. Okay. This is going to be a good stopping point too, because I've progressed the story, so I can like enter the dialogue, get an idea of what's coming next, level up my arm, do whatever like I can with the items that I have, and then we can kind of wrap. Hotel Crad. Okay. We're gonna go talk to everyone.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the 2nd floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, okay, alright.
Wow, cool pipe you got there. Come here for a sec, would you?
Come here.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it?
Yes, please do.
Nini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Hers? Oh my god. At least now I know what to expect. Yeah, dude. I'm starting to pick up on that, because the first two that I've done, the one with the puppet, which was insanely depressing, and then the one with Murphy was the most. So is Murphy the boss I just fought? What was the scrapped? What was it? The scrapped Watchman? Was that Murphy? Because it said, yeah, okay. So that's the crazy thing about it. That's what's so fucked up about it is. That's what I thought. Oh, even God. Jeez, I'm like digesting all of this right now. So Murphy was originally a good puppet. He played with all the kids. Everyone loved him. But slowly but surely his back became hunched. Something else happened, like his legs became something else. And he slowly but surely became evil. The Thomas, or whatever his name was, the kid I just blew that whistle for, he got sick, so he couldn't play with Murphy anymore. So he didn't realize Murphy had become evil, because he was home-ridden, bedridden, whatever. But his friends that he listed in that previous dialogue, I don't know their names, it was like 3 or 4 kids, they continued to play with Murphy. And Murphy, because he had become evil, killed the kids. All the while, the side mission, Tomas, that I just spoke with, he had no idea. So I had to pretend that everything was okay. What a depressing story. What a absolutely depressing, like, little side mission. Okay. The stage has been set. It's brilliant, though. Just depressing as hell. Story was wrong for the most part. Damn it! I thought I was onto something right there. I thought I was cooking. Well, balls. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, so that's what I currently have. So we're gonna... The kids died from all the same illness. Oh. See, I thought Murphy became evil and killed the kids. Mm-hmm. Holy shitballs, dude. Okay, electric blitz. Oh, and it's going to drop the weight by 0.62, which is awesome. My technique is at a D? Damn, I'm already like... I'm leveled at 20. Why is it just a D? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, well, we're going to use it because it's cool. It makes me feel like raiding. No, technique's a D. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Illness killed a lot of humans, and then mutated humans and puppets. Let me go back to Twitch and finish that. That's something for later, though. Okay. Very interesting. Let's keep going. I'm not going to rush this part of the game. It's 10:58.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right? He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
Nice, Rockshaw. I appreciate that. This is great. God. I was already halfway invested in this game because of how fun it was. I'm like full send on it now because of the story. It is... The intrigue is there. I am so insanely curious. Records you obtain while playing the game can be played using a gramophone at the hotel. You can listen... Okay, I know that, but where is the gramophone? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Yeah, let's increase my humanity.
Close your eyes.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'll keep updating. I'll keep kind of narrating my interpretation, and we can sort of like kind of have back and forth like this and get better understanding. Let's see about the Grand. I've already talked to you about
The
stalkers.
stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the bastards and the sweepers. The bastards are an organization of guards for the
Oh, did you really?
alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups...
We
has
always
been
pay our
tense.
debts. What are they, Targaryens?
Killed in the puppet's full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond...
Lannister, I mean. Lannister. Lannister always pays his debt.
May I serve you in some other way?
No, I think you, see what you have to buy. Anything worth a damn? Some sweet, smooth jazz, though. As you grew to understand everything, your opinions changed often. I could totally see that. Dude, this song is a banger. I'll be honest, I am enjoying it. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. Well, pain of his grief.
I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
Okay. Is that her when she was younger? I think it is. You know, it always kind of makes me like, not really sad. I don't know the right word to describe it, but it always kind of, the painting is, yeah. It always kind of like gets me, I think emotional is kind of a strong word too, but it pulls at my heartstrings when I see like old pictures of people who are now old. And if that doesn't make sense, what I mean is like if you meet someone like who's maybe in their 70s or 80s or whatever, and like they're very old, but then you see like a picture of them from when they were like our age. What'd you say? Oh, she'll call me out on my bullshit. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's I think like an ultimate realization that time waits for no one, which is both terrifying and bittersweet, I suppose. It really reminds you of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It kind of, I guess, reminds you of how temporary life is, and to enjoy every moment while you can. Did not mean to go off the deep end on that, though. That's my fault. But it's true. Bitch. You're hissing at me because you know I'm a puppet. I wonder if as I become more human, that cat will stop hissing at me. What is this? Alright, Geppetto. What do you have to say?
You've returned.
I have indeed.
Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
What is happening now?
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember,
It's like Iron Man.
Hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists.
Stalkers or alchemists.
Be wary
Got it.
of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
It depends on what your intentions are, dude. Love some passive upgrades. Those are my favorite kind. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effects. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you can gain the group's synergy effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, okay. So they sort of stack. Yeah, oh no, I know. That was a red flag when he said always be a good boy to me. That's why I said it depends on what your intentions are. He doesn't seem like a father, really. He seems more of a master, like he's trying to command me. That's the dynamic that I'm picking up right now. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Yeah, that's the vibe I was getting to, Rockshaw. I don't trust it. I don't trust him at all. I do not trust him. Okay. I have 2 quartz. Oh, that's nice. Increases the max number of pulse cells. That's solid. Increases the maximum number of charged fable slots. Whoops. Come on. Oh, here we go. Enable another dodge in the middle of a dodge. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I'm thinking this one for sure, and maybe... Oh, hold on. Pulse cell. Can I do anything in phase like 2, 3, 4, and 5? Or do I... Okay, never mind. I see right here. The subsequent phases have to be activated first. Alright, so... I want to do link dodge. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't get this. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm understanding what I'm doing, because these quartz are kind of... You don't get them super often. Okay, I'm going to select this. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. And this is 2 empty slots. So I'll just select... This is... Okay. So I'm going for agility. Basically like a tech build, or a... What's the build that I did in Elden Ring? I can't remember the name of it. It's not a strength. Okay. Healed. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a very, very, very good point. So we'll do. That's a really good point. I'm glad you said that. And but how is this linked? Oh, okay. Hold up. More damage when dodging. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. The durability recovery speed's pretty nice. Okay. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. So that's what I'm gonna do that one. Now, did that activate phase 2 now? Oh shit! Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I need to do something really quick. Camera options. Let's move this up here so I can see better. Okay. Let's go back here. Change shape. Interesting. Okay, so phase 2 is not activated yet. I want to fill up that second slot to get the increase in the cells. Oh, you don't get the increase in the cells until you've filled both of them? Change shape is much better. Okay. Oh, gosh damn it. I gotta move my damn camera feed again. I'm gonna put it in the top left corner. There we go. All right. Lowers. I do kind of like that. Enhanced fatal attack's kind of nice. Lower damage when dodging. It's tempting. So damage when dodging is nice. Makes it easier to stagger a boss. Okay. So increased staggered duration or enhanced charge stagger? So increases an enemy's staggered duration. That is pretty solid, actually. Because you can that essentially increases the amount of time you can inflict damage. I'm gonna do that, I think. Enhance the stagger attack of... What time is it, by the way? Okay, I need to wrap this quickly. Okay, alright, let's do that. Let's do stagger duration. Okay, alright, that's good. That's good. I was kind of like getting into a rabbit hole here. I could have very easily like spent an hour on this, like just looking up stuff on Google, like what each of them does and like the best approach for the character style that I'm looking at. Yeah, you saw. That's why you said something. Thanks, man. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I have to use all these. Yeah, I'll do. I was getting ready to dive right into that hole face first. That's what she said. Anyways. Okay. Let's take a look at Geppetto's tools. Also, I found it kind of annoying that there was like no like, hey, good to see you, how have you been, blah blah blah. It was just straight to business.
To the factory with the key I just gave you. Rescue him if you can.
I guess let's take a look at his tools. Hey, are you still gonna hiss at me? Still nothing. Okay, alright. I'm gonna win you over. You know that, right? That wall that's illuminating nothing. Oh, this one right here? Yeah, like I think, like right here. Is that what you're talking about? A special painting goes there. Do I have a special painting? I'm assuming it's not anything I have currently in possession. Wait, what's this? A pain that encourages you to die? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go look at his tools. What tools? What tools are you talking about? Not... Oh, encourage you to lie. Okay. Didn't it say take a look at Geppetto's tools? Did I hear that? Yeah, okay, alright. With the P organ stuff? Yeah, it's nothing. Zoom out. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it's this stuff right here. I can't really interact with it, can I?
The city of Krat. Ask me any question.
Oh, look at all this stuff I could have asked. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's do this quickly.
Only works is the puppet's main base.
It's a factory where they manufacture more themselves.
They manufacture more of themselves.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Himself went to stop them.
But I'm worried he's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vanini and shut down the factory. They will deny the puppets their reinforcements. St. Frangelico's Cathedral.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind archbishop.
Sanctuary to countless refugees there. Thing is, I've lost touch with them. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm suspicious.
And if the
puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
I don't know what's happening in the mall.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood, that's all I know. But it's descended into anarchy, or worse.
Of monsters rampaging through the Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. Especially for someone as precious as you.
It's a perilous place, and when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take one step at a time.
And when you...
Okay. Cool. That wasn't... I'm a bit confused here. Is there something I'm supposed to interact with? Because I see his tools right there. Maybe those aren't the tools that we were supposed to look at. Yeah, it's tools here as well.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Close your
The city of asked me.
Okay. Alright, I don't know. I guess I'm going to move on. It said take a look at his tools, but I'm not really seeing anything that I can interact with.
close your eyes.
Like, I looked over here. There's nothing. Nothing I can do.
To me. Feel alright. Just
And I guess maybe it was... Okay, I think what it was telling me to do in Rockshop, I think this is what you were communicating to me earlier, I just didn't pick up on it, was to... When he said take a look at his tools and then go upgrade, go use the P-Organ stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that we've talked to everyone in here that we can, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, no one up here. What happened here?
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on
Petrification disease. Spreading too fast.
Petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please.
It's hard to tell who you can and cannot trust, but currently Sophia seems trustworthy.
I'll use my power to...
Okay. I think she's really... Oh, hold on. What's over here? Organize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Eugenia. Okay. Alright, fine then. My bad, dude.
I know my way around a weapon.
Batmanini.
Is the richest man.
Okay.
Peculiar. I heard he went to shut the factory down.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me go talk to that lady one more time. The one in the wheelchair. What's her name? I can't remember.
People have no
Antonia.
idea so many secrets are buried. Thanks for keeping me company.
I'm not
I
lying.
see you're here. Your lives are a rare. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. I am an old friend of Geppetto. Make yourself at home. You're always well. If you have any questions, ask my mother.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna do it, y'all. That's gonna do it. Pretty good progress. So, yeah, I mean, I say pretty good progress. I didn't like get super far in the game. When I first started this stream, it was right before a boss, and as I'm ending the stream, it's right after the boss. So in the grand scheme of things, I don't think I really like progressed percentage-wise like super far into the game. But the great thing about this stream, this part, I think it's part 4. The great thing about this one is, up until this point, and I explained a little bit earlier in the stream too. So if I'm being repetitive, just tell me to fuck off. But up until this part in the game, I was invested because it's a fun game to play, and I was kind of curious about the story. But now after beating like the first real challenging boss, I have kind of a taste of what this game has to offer. And upon beating him, I unlocked a lot of dialogue and doing 2 side missions, the one with Tomas and the one with, I think it's Tomas, it could be Toma, but the one with him, you know, with looking for Murphy, which was depressing as hell, and then the one with the lady who wanted that puppet, and I lied to her and said it's a beautiful puppet instead of saying that it was a puppet. That was also depressing as hell. But it really sets the tone of what to expect moving forward in this game. Also, Geppetto, I want to trust him, but I don't trust him, and I don't think I should. He just seems a little suspect, to be totally honest. But yeah, after getting from the beginning of today's stream to now, I'm like full steam ahead. I am so invested in this game. I think the story is extremely engaging. The gameplay is extremely fun. The battle, the fighting mechanics, all that is super fun, super smooth. The graphics are very polished. I'm very excited to see what's next in this game. So hopefully I will stream it sooner than Monday. But officially the time block for Lies of P moving forward will be Monday mornings from roughly 8:30 a.m. to somewhere around 11:30 a.m. So about 3-hour blocks. I will do the same on Wednesday for not Lies of P, for Hollow Knight Silk Song. Same time, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And then on Friday, to be determined. Originally Fridays are going to be for Dead Space Remake. And I just started playing that one again. So it's kind of a shame to shelf it, but the reason why I would be to open up more time to play either Lies of P or Silk Song. Because once October hits, I'm going to shelf those games so I can focus primarily on spooky games in honor of October, Halloween, spooky season, all that stuff. We are at our core a horror stream, so I think it would be a disservice to ourselves and to our viewers to not play as much survival horror type games as possible. So with that, Lies of P will be shelved. Hollow Knight will be shelved, and they'll be replaced with games like Luto, games like more Phasmophobia, PT, other games that are coming down the pipeline, Post-Trauma. So those are games that I'm going to be playing instead of these, but once October wraps, I'll be coming back to Lies of P, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, etc. Guys, if y'all like this content, please consider hitting that follow button. Again, we are a small channel. We're trying to grow. Silky Joe is playing some games right now as well. I think he's still playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm not positive. He's also playing Metal Gear Solid Delta, so the Snake Eater remake. He's playing that. He's been playing a lot of what's that one shooter game that he's been obsessed with? It's not called Hellbound, but it's called something. But he's really liking it. Let me go to our videos and look and see what it's called. Hell Is Us. I was close. Hell Is Us. He's also playing Ninja Gaiden. Some of that content he's playing off stream. Some of he's streaming. And then of course every Tuesday we're doing Terror Tuesday with Phasmophobia. And then on Sunday nights I'm playing The Last of Us Part 1. With my wife. My wife is actually the one playing it. I'm just sitting there enjoying it, watching her struggle through the very first game she's ever played, with the exception to like some smaller like Mario Party and things like that. So anyways, if you're curious about any of those streams, please hit them up. We do have our schedule updated. The only thing different is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be in the morning versus the afternoon. This is Legendary Noob signing out with Two Grown Scaredy Cats Gaming, and we will see y'all for sure, no doubt about it, Tuesday night for some Phasmophobia, most likely joined by our one and only VIP, Rockshaw Bastille. Alright guys, y'all have a great rest of your day. I have to get ready to go do some training, and then I'm going to work out. Peace!